flapped my arms like a bird. I rolled on the floor. I jumped up and down, and I didn't believe I was particularly funny.
Years with a great jazz guitar player named Charlie Bird, and by the end of my 20s,
dozens of native bird species have returned, and pollinators, and the shade from the tree.
You just can't imagine a bird squished to the windshield of a train. It's inconceivable. I can imagine a bird sitting on a folding chair with.
Selection mean? It means that very small variations in how a bird eats, what is a predator to a bird, what the climate is, what diseases are attacking it.
In birdland, you can't feed them unless you have two birds. One bird can't do it. It's too much work. They will.
It might seem pretty random, but when the bird flu epidemic struck, it turned.
I mean, I felt like a bird, an open-mouthed bird in flight. You know, just the first time when I began.
So he built a bird cage kind of thing inside the dome and sealed it.
And the amount of space that the bird has is.
That day, I flew like a bird. It was awesome.
All right, so we're looking at bills. Any other bills we need to be bird dogging? I mean, Uber had just passed.
People stopped thinking about flying like a bird, and you had to come up with
artificial insemination. But I don't know enough about bird reproductive. I should now. That yes, but.
It's really critical, and so that's why you'll see me with Novak and Big Bird and everyone else. Yeah. Now, we have students. I'd love to hear from some students.
Do you hear Bird did a sit down at Google?